Clothing costs a shit ton of money. How can I get the most out of my clothes?
First of all, clean it up, man. Second, I'm going to show you how.
All right, hey guys, welcome back to Style Tips for the Everyday Guy from Cladwell, where you can get your personal roadmap to dress better. I'm Eric.
I'm Chris.
And today we're talking about getting the most out of your clothing.
Yeah.
I mean, clothing is expensive. Clean it up.
Yep.
It's we're putting an investment into it, into ourselves, into our lives, into our work, where we want to go, and it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, so we want to make the most of it.
We do.
Yeah.
So help us out. How do we do that?
All right, the first thing, buy quality over quantity. If you can afford it, things that are made better are just going to last longer.
Right.
That's the truth.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah, the hard part is knowing what quality is. It's not always indicated by price. I think we're going to do a whole separate video on how to know something's well made. So,
okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Second, do less laundry. So if you can avoid washing something, don't wash it. So I'm talking about if it's stinky, if it's got mud, food on it, then wash it. But otherwise, just don't.
So we've all done the smell test. We've been in college where we were I think we had contests with my friends, like how long could you wear a pair of jeans before washing them? We're not talking about that far, but there's a general smell test that you know, like, hey, it's time.
Yeah, and that's when you need to wash.
And you're trying to hit that line.
Yeah, exactly. Wear it right up until that point. That's right.
But if you do that over time, I mean, that's really going to add up, right? We're talking about wash counts, and the less you can throw something into a washer and dryer, the longer it's going to last.
Yeah, everything that you own is going to last a certain number of wash cycles.
Yeah.
So we're trying to prolong everything.
Okay.
Third, do laundry the right way. So the best thing you can do is just read the label. If you've got something new and you're washing it for the first time, make sure you read how to wash it. And I would say don't overheat. If you can wash everything on cold, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I would do that and dry it on a lower temperature dryer setting. Or maybe don't dry it at all. Just hang it. Lay it out to dry.
Heat in general is going to really kind of wreck your clothing a lot quicker, right?
the fibers
down.
And
we just saw actually a great article. You saw this on Dappered.
Oh, yeah.
It was 10 common laundry mistakes. We'll link to that below, but it was really helpful. You guys should check that out too.
Yeah, that was really good. So I'm going to say fourth is changing more often. So I was talking to you about this. You get home, we've both got small kids at home. They've got really dirty hands and mouths. Dirty butts too. Those usually don't get on my shirt. It's weird. But what I do is I take off the top layer of the thing that I'm wearing. So I'll take off my sweater, my dress shirt, whatever it is. Then I just got my undershirt on, and I'm gonna wash that anyway. That's a one and done.
Right.
Yeah. So no worries.
Best part of a day for dad walking home is when the kids come running, and then for that hug. Worst part of your day for your clothes, though, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's good to try to maybe take off that top layer, like you're saying. That way you don't have to wash it as much. You don't have to do the laundry as fast.
Yeah, exactly. And this is especially important for dress shoes. So if you can avoid wearing the same pair of shoes every day, then do it. But if you have to wear the same pair of shoes, get some cedar shoe trees, stick them in once you get home in those dress shoes. They suck the moisture, they suck the stank out of those shoes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lastly is storing clothes. So think about how you're actually hanging stuff or folding it. So things like knitwear, sweaters, they actually will weigh down if you hang it up. So you're gonna change the fabric, and it's not gonna fit quite right if it's hanging for a long time.
Let's talk about hangers for a minute, because some can do more damage than others even.
Yeah, so avoid those wire hangers, like especially the ones you get from the dry cleaner. Like just do not use those. Even cheap plastic hangers you can get at any store. Those will be a little bit better, or wooden hangers if you've got those.
Does it matter if I button my shirt when I'm hanging it or not?
I think it does. What it's going to do is it's going to prevent wrinkles at least.
Yeah.
So, and what happens if it's wrinkly and you want it to not be wrinkly, you're going to iron it, you're applying heat again.
Yes.
Yeah. So avoid that too.
Great. So just to recap, those top ways to kind of get the most out of your clothing.
Yeah, we've got
5 ways.
Buy quality over quantity, do less laundry, do laundry the right way. If you've got to wash something, change more often, and finally store your clothes the right way.
Great. Yeah. Very helpful. All right, guys, we've got another question from you, our loyal viewers. So thanks for sending this in. This is from Yasik. And he asked, Chris, when I wear a blazer with jeans, is the belt necessary or can I wear it beltless?
That's a great question. So it depends what shirt you're wearing with that blazer and jeans combo. So a t-shirt, a polo shirt, you're probably not going to see the belt. I'd say it's still a good idea, but in that case, not as important. Don't worry about it if you don't want to. But if you're wearing a casual button-up shirt or a dress shirt, definitely wear the belt.
Wear the belt. Yep. All right, guys, if you have questions, leave them below in the comments. We'll definitely answer to them, and maybe we'll put them in one of our videos. Yeah. If this video was helpful to you, how to extend the life of your clothing, give us a thumbs up. And be sure to check out Cladwell.com. You can get your free personal roadmap to dress better. Thanks, guys, so much for watching.
We'll see you next time.